Yo, so today I'm gonna be doing a ton tier list. Not quite sure why it's like that. Anyway, 3 slot, 2 slot, and 1 slot. Keep it simple. This is going to be new player targeted for the most part. New player friendly. I would say if you're a new player, use every gun B upwards in every category, unless I specify. There'll be some weapons that I'll put probably in the higher tiers that I will specifically say to not use as a new player. But yeah, once I get into that, I'll get into that. Okay, so first of all, Carabine. Let's put it at A for now, I think. I think this is a good gun. First of all, there's a trick in Hunt you can do. You can hire a free hunter and dismiss them, and then use a paid hunter with the contraband of the weapon. So this gun is basically free if you have it on a free hunter, and for what you get, $0, a lot of damage. The fire rate is not the greatest, yeah, but you have a lot of bullets. Overall, I think it's a great budget weapon, very underrated. And obviously the aperture is like, I guess I'll put it there as well. The silencer is a bit worse. I wouldn't use the silencer personally. Maybe give it a D. Maybe the aperture, maybe B. Since you have to buy it, you don't get it for free. Or C. I'm trying to think. Okay, I've put it C for now. Or B. I'll put it B for now. 70. Trying to think, what is there anything better? Yeah, I mean, you might get them for free, so I think you should still use them as a good loadouts. Good budget weapon. Oh yeah, this tier list is also from a solo perspective, mostly. But I will mention like trio value and stuff like that. But it's mostly solo. But for new players, I would probably suggest you play trio random first. So it's gonna be like overall. I mean, Auto 5 is a double S gun. Not really much to say. It used to be called Crowning King, and yeah, it is the king of shotguns. The king of 3-slot weapons, to be honest. This thing, close range to mid range, it's not balanced. And it's 600, so it's that expensive. If you see this on the ground, you probably want to pick this up. This is probably double S means meta, and if you see this on the ground, you're generally picking this up no matter what, right? Berthia. Oh god, Berthia. Berthia. What do I do with you? I think new players shouldn't use marksman guns. Yeah, I think. Although Deadeye is like okay, maybe keep it here. Berthia is a good. I think it's the best long ammo rifle in terms of price to performance kind of thing. Issue is it has 3 bullets. Would I recommend it to a new player? Probably not, right? So maybe C tier. Yeah, I like that. C tier. I mean, subjectively, this gun for me just never really clicked. It doesn't shoot straight for me. So, but it's still something you should try. I think I would put this as C tier, but if you are a new player and you want to use long ammo, I suggest you trying this and running like the dual ammo split, so like normal ammo and fire ammo or something, or so you can not like lose so many bullets. Yeah, repost, I guess same shit, right? Whatever. Bomb lance. Ooh, where do I put this bomb lance? Maybe I put these down. I feel like bomb lance will go into C tier. I don't recommend it to be used by a new player. Although it is good for killing bosses and AI. But at 200, that's a pretty steep price. You can get so many good weapons for 200. And as a free slot, it definitely is kinda limiting. Mosin Sniper. I mean, it's alright. I would put it B, I think. But I do not suggest for you to use it as a new player. I don't recommend snipering in general as a new player. I think learning the intricacies of close range combat and mid range combat, which most of your fights will take place anyway, is first as a priority. And also as a sniper, playing with randoms kind of limits you. But it's probably one of the better snipers in the game. But its price is very steep, obviously. So I guess I'll put it for this specific tier list. I will put it at C. No, I put it at B. But I don't recommend you to use it if you're a player. Slash, yeah. Ranger aperture. I think the ranger is okay. Yeah, I mean it's 79. Shoots pretty fast. It's good. Maybe the Swift would be A tier, I think. Faster reloads. I mean, it's overall like a good. Can't really go wrong with the Ranger. Rival is, I would say, A tier, maybe S tier. A tier, S tier, A tier, S tier, A tier. I'll put it A for now. I mean, it has 2 shells, pretty good damage, good range, very satisfying to use. It's a good shotgun. Yeah, you have the extra bullet in case you miss the first, or in case the first doesn't kill. Yeah, I mean, if you like shotguns, I think you should use this 150. It's pretty steep. Officer Carbine is an S tier weapon, and so is the Deadeye. For me, it's a bit better. Actually, do I go a bit controversial? I'll go like this. Fuck it. Okay. Only weakness of the officer is the muzzle velocity, which you can negate by buying special ammo, obviously high velocity, which makes it better. And the sway can be a bit iffy at times. Sometimes it doesn't shoot straight, but overall it's pretty good at tapping headshots and pretty fun to use and pretty consistent. Good 2-tap. If you want a more spammy weapon to use, I suggest you use this weapon. I suggest you try this, especially as new players should definitely try this just to see how it feels, if they like it or not. This is a hit or miss weapon for a lot of people. I personally don't like the default variant. I like the Deadeye more. Mostly subjective because anecdotal, obviously. I just hit more headshots with this, with the Deadeye version. Homestead is a S weapon. I would say, is it better than Auto 5? Probably not. Is it actually? Yeah, maybe. There's an argument to be made. But I don't think I'm gonna care too much about the inner tiers rankings. I'm just gonna road dog it. I mean, it's a scarce weapon for a reason. This is a Romero with 2 bullets. Its one-tap range is insane. It looks clean, shoots clean, sounds clean, nice reload. I mean, this is a rival on crack, you know? If you see this weapon as a new player, you should pick it up because it's also scarce and very rare now, especially after the event changes. Good weapon, very good weapon. Talon Ranger. This will go just here, I guess, with the other Rangers. Trauma will go here. Nitro Express. Nitro Express. Okay, this is a CTO weapon. Yeah, obviously the price tag, 1000. As a new player, don't get baited by this. This gun is very situational. It's basically a shotgun that cannot be aimed in. That's how you should look at this weapon. It can be incredibly consistent in the one-tap range. It should theoretically one-tap anyone, 1 bullet in the chest, I believe, from like, I don't know how many meters exactly, but from a long distance, but it doesn't really do that. The sights are hard to use. This gun was busted when crackshot was a thing, and it would reduce your kipfire spread by a lot. And you could just basically use this as a hipfire machine that could one-tap across the map. That was very fun, but other than that, this gun is very hard to use. The sight is very hard to use. If you see this as a new player, sure, you can pick it up. And just have it in your inventory whenever you want to feel, when you're feeling quirky or whatever. But I wouldn't use this as a new player. And in general, to be honest. Lebel. Lebel is a AT weapon. Probably... Actually, it's probably S. Slightly above. Like that. And then aperture would be the same. And then level Talon would probably be here too. Something like that. So the Lebel is very good. It's basically a Mosin with slight differences. Has more bullets, but a very slow reload. Different iron sights, although Mosin and Lebel iron sights are basically equal in my opinion. I think they're both good. Obviously personal preference. Only difference is the Lebel is just slightly worse in solo, but it does basically it's basically a quick hit scan weapon. Shoots where you're aiming. Yeah, if you see this or wanna try it, you should. It's good. Martini. B tier, top B tier, I think. Maybe C actually. Yeah, C. Martini single shot weapon. It's good. I just wouldn't use it as a new player unless you have fast fingers. So, or fast fingers does exist. So if you're using the trade fast fingers, you should try it if you want. Good damage. The issue is it's one shot, so yeah, you miss, probably die. Fire it is slow. Sparks is better. Sparks is better in my opinion. Yeah, we'll keep it at C tier. Mosin. Mosin is double S weapon. It is the best weapon in the game. It has been for a long time. Continue to be the best weapon. Yeah, I mean, it's point and click, hit scan, shoot straight, fast reload. It's got everything you want in a weapon. A long ammo, everything. Marathon is an A tier weapon. Maybe here, sure. I use Marathon over. Maybe I would. I do kind of like the. I like the Iron Sight slightly more than the Ranger, I think. I would probably run High Velo though, which would bump its price slightly. I think it's good. Marathon is underrated. Good budget weapon. Yeah, good Iron Sight. Some people don't like it. I personally do. I think for the most part it's pretty good. I recently was using it for a budget video, which is coming out soon. Though it didn't do well for me. I think I got lucky with the damage. I would say maybe drop it down, maybe. Something like this. I think it's better. Yeah, I mean, if you're a new player, you should use it. It would, if I'll maybe drop it down to B, maybe I think it's fine here actually. If you're a new player, you should try it. It's a good budget weapon, reloads fast, good iron sight, a lot of bullets. Yeah, decent fire rate. It's good, I think. I think it's good. Bayonet. Let's just put that up here. Same thing as Mosin, obviously. Automat. I will put Automat on C. This is the same as Nitro, but slightly different reason. The Automat is good, obviously. It's the most expensive gun in the game, I think. Obviously, it's Mosin variant, so same as Mosin. Long ammo. It's just hard to use for a new player, in my opinion. I don't think you should use it unless you find it on the floor, and then obviously you take it, save it for later. It's hard to control. It's a long ammo rifle that's basically only good close to mid range, which is very misleading, I guess, for a long ammo weapon. I mean, it still works. You can still kill with it, but for 1.2k, not worth in my opinion. Especially recommended for a new player. But it's still a good weapon. Don't get me wrong. Romero. Romero is going to be A tier, I believe. Maybe S. Maybe S. Why? Because this gun is basically $0. If you look at the free hunter, it will most likely have a Romero weapon. We're going for it. So yeah. Okay, I'll keep like this. Yeah, I mean, it's a one tap though, so if you do miss, it's a bit of a problem. But I think also as a new player, you kinda gonna have to learn that every shot counts. And obviously the best way to learn is running 3 loadouts. or running like very minimal money loadouts, so hire any free hunter dismissing, get in the Romero. On your paid hunter, running randoms. Obviously, it's a bit limiting because free slot Romero, you're probably gonna get like a 1 slot or 2 slot secondary at max. But I think it's still a good shotgun, very good range. I might bump it down slightly. Nah, let's keep it there, I think. I mean, it's free. It's literally $0. It's good for new players, in my opinion. Another marathon. Marathon will go, I think, to be here. Next to Ranger. It's kind of interchangeable. I mean, Marathon is budget weapon as well. I would suggest Swift for the faster reload if you're a solo. If not, the standard Marathon is fine if you're running randoms or trios. You can do pretty well with this. Run high velocity. It still run you under $100 every time. You can run it normal as well, it's fine. It's a pretty good gun. Good iron sight. Slate, where do I put you? Probably S. Yeah, probably S. Right here. This looks good to me. It's kind of hard to distinguish shotguns between ARs. Maybe I should have separated it, but it's fine. I mean, it's a shotgun. It doesn't require bullet grabber, which is pretty good. It's pretty expensive though. I wouldn't recommend like using it on cooldown. But yeah, as a new player, you can't go wrong with this. Though I wouldn't recommend using it until you have like a good chunk of money or you picked it up from the floor. But it is a good shotgun nevertheless. A lot of bullets, good kill range, shoots pretty fast. And speaking of shotguns, let me get it out of the way already. If I can see it, I might be blind. Oh, it will have a skin on it, right? There it is. That's why I couldn't find it. Because I got a skin for it. Spectre. And the Spectre, in my opinion, is probably the best shotgun in slot. In terms of price to performance, I would say. Rival may be argued. I mean, Romero is also very good because it's free basically, right? But it's like it's probably, if you run in budget, you're probably at most buy Spectre, at the least get Romero, right? And Rival in between if you're feeling change it up a bit. But yeah, Spectre very good, doesn't need bullet grabber, but yeah, good range, shoots very fast, still very underrated shotgun. Rakta loves it for a reason. It's a good bounty clash weapon if you're running into a lot of shotguns and want to run a shotgun yourself. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The marksman. Do I just put you with the labels or do I go, no, new players don't use marksman, please? I'll put you C tier. Obviously this would be with the labels, but since this is mostly new player friendly tier list, I'm gonna, for the most part, not recommend snipers. Unless you really want to, then yeah, you should take this gun. It would be around S probably. But I'll put it on C for now. Probably like here, top of C, right? Like there. But yeah. Centennial Trauma. Did I already rank Centennial? I didn't. Centennial is an S tier weapon. I would say it is here. Or is it? What's crazy, it's cheaper than Officer, which I haven't realized until like very later on. I think if you don't like Officer Carabine, you should try Centennial and vice versa. They're basically interchangeable. I can't really decide. I think I would do something like this actually, because I probably prefer the Deadeye over the Centennial as of now. But I would take the Centennial over the Carabine probably. Maybe. Yeah, Centennial, very good weapon. It used to be busted with Dum Dum ammo, which they had to remove. It's still good, I think. Shoots pretty fast. Good iron sight. It shoots where you want it to go. Like, it's a head clicker. Good 2-tap range. I think it's a pretty consistent weapon. I suggest it for new players. Centennial is one of the weapons I would suggest you try as a new player. Yeah, it's obviously on the more expensive side, 160, but it's still cheaper than most alternatives, and I think it's a good middle ground for the price. Obviously this is the trauma version, so let me find the standard version right there. So let's put it here. The difference is $10, so it's not that big. I guess, do I want to be picky? That's like the same shit, right? So, same thing. Mako. Where's the standard Mako? My pictures got all rearranged. It's very sad. Here. Okay, so let's start with the standard Mako. The standard Mako is B tier, I think. Do I put it higher? I think it's like, this is one of my favorite weapons in the game in terms of design, sound, shooting. But when it comes to results, this gun is rough sometimes. It shoots very slow. Doesn't really have much going for it. It's a long ammo, yes. Do I recommend it to a new player? Yeah, probably. It's pretty cheap. Slightly more expensive than Berthier. Do I put it C tier? No, I think it stays here. I don't think it should go A. Maybe it should. Should it go A? Maybe. Let's keep it here for now. I mean, the weapon is good, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of needs a buff, like needs some kind of buffs. It's kind of rough out here. The recoil is a bit iffy. They did reduce it, but still just feels slightly worse to use than like other guns that are cheaper than it or slightly more expensive. Like, this is like, looking at the prices, this is basically 2 Centennials, even less, even slightly more, or like 2 Officers. I probably would rather have two games with those weapons than 1 game with the Mako. Maybe the Mako just needs a price drop to be the budget long ammo variation. I think if it was like 300 maybe max, maybe even less, 280, then it would be A tier, top of A tier maybe. I'd still recommend it to new players though. a lot of bullets. It just shoots kind of slow, and you should try it, see if you like it. No harm in it. I do like it, but just don't use it that much these days. I'm gonna make a video on it though, I think. So I will probably end up using it again just to see how it feels. But man, I remember when I tried to use the Mako, when I first used it, I'm like, oh, this gun is so nice to use. And then I used it for a couple more, and I'm like, wow, this gun is very, like, mid, you know? It's good though, it's okay. Aperture, probably just with that. Main night silencer, oh boy. Do I want to go there yet? Okay, this is probably the best sniper rifle you can use in the game, or one of them. I mean, yeah, it's annoying to die to, it's annoying to play against solos that play like this. Why would I not recommend it to new players? Because I don't recommend snipers to new players. I think you should play the game more aggressively, try to like know your timings, have more close range fights, kind of learn how to deal with pressure of team fighting more. It's kind of hard to team fight with a silencer. Realistically, I wouldn't recommend this to a new player. But without the new player thing, this is probably like a S tier weapon, right? Or something along those lines. It's strong. It's definitely strong. Especially with fast fingers, it's stronger. But for now, it will be somewhere around here. Let's see. Frontier. I think Frontier is a good weapon. I think it will go maybe here. When people say budget, they probably think of this weapon. Frontier is a very good budget weapon. It's basically nothing in terms of cost, and it has good iron sights. I mean, it's basically, it doesn't do like anything like exceptionally well. It just does. It's just good all around, right? Can't hate on it. Just move the Mako here. Would I recommend it to any player? Yeah, go for it. I mean, it's $40. You can have a bunch of games with it. See if you like it or not. Let me just find the other Frontier real quick, because I think there is a Swift one variation. Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. I am trolling. Speaking of, I'm just gonna put the main knight right there. They're kind of interchangeable. I might be crazy or blind or both. Probably both. Okay, so let's get rid of the crossbow for now. Crossbow is, oh god. Do I say it? Okay, crossbow is one of the best guns in the game. Where's the other crossbow? I prefer the Deadeye over the Silent crossbow. Yeah, if everyone used the crossbow and abused it, the game would be absolutely miserable to play. So this gun is busted. It's basically a shotgun that has like even more range, and doesn't like make noise. This is like the best rat weapon, one of the better rat weapons. It is hard to use, so this is one of those exceptions. If you're a new player, I suggest you to not use the crossbow or the bow. But the bow is a 2 slot, so it would be in my 2 slots. 2-slot tier list coming up. So yeah, I believe. I mean, this. It's crazy how strong the crossbow is. I might put it down, but we have to have some clickbait. Yeah. I think I said everything I wanted to say. Crossbow, very strong. Hard to use. New player, stay away. And everyone else, stay away. Don't use this weapon, please. I'm kidding. You can if you want. I think it's good. It might be S, not SS. It's probably SS, actually. It's kind of crazy. Slate repost. I guess just put it with the slate. Although I think it has worse stats. Let me check this. No, stats are the same. So yeah, again, if you want to use your posts, you can. Obras match. This is shit weapon. D tier maybe. Yeah, maybe here. The gun is bad. It's kind of a question mark when it was released, and still a question mark after release. It's a freestyle weapon with like the most sway you've ever seen in your life. It feels like a missed opportunity. It just feels like I don't know, like Crytek, please make free slot haymaker, please. This should have been a free slot haymaker or something. I feel like it would have been better, would have been cooler. I mean, it's trying to compete with Mosin, but like all the other Mosins are better. 345. Would I take this over? Would I take Berthia over this? Yeah, I probably would. Like I would just never take. I tried to use this weapon for a video, I think it was. It was kind of annoying to use, bro, I can't lie. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Romero. Well, this is one that's not free. I think I'm gonna just put this on A tier. Or B tier, maybe? Top of B. I mean, it's 76. Obviously, this one. Maybe top of it. But like here. Does it look good here? Yeah. I mean, this one you have to pay for, obviously. It's not free, so I don't think I'll put it to S. Still a Romero, it's good. I don't think, as a new player, I wouldn't go out of your way to buy this, though. I think you're better off just buying a rifle. Or buying a slightly better shotgun. Like a rival. That gives you some sort of leeway. Or a Spectre. If you want to run shotgun. Though I think if you're playing Bounty Hunt for the most part, I don't think you should limit yourself to a shotgun. To a 3-slot shotgun, you should use a 2-slot shotgun instead. With Quartermaster, I believe the perk is called. And then use a 3-slot rifle, right? Or a 2-slot, right? You can always do that. Yeah, I think that looks good so far. Martini Henry Deadeye. Let's put that there. Same reason as Martini Henry. It's Shredder is C tier, I think. I think it's not good. It used to be overpowered, absolutely busted weapon. Now it's balanced. And I think it's slightly gimmicky to use. I wouldn't use it as a new player, personally. Unless you want to try it, obviously, you can try it. Maybe you like it, but I think it's just hard to use for a new player, and I don't think I would use it. There's obviously Bounce of Hole still, I believe. But yeah. Marksman Carbine. I would put this on C. For the reason of I don't suggest people using marksman rifles in Hunt as a new player. However, the Lamat Carbine on the other hand is a double S tier weapon. I would say so. Or is it S? I think it's double S. Or is it S? It's funny, I said I will only put Mosin in here with Auto 5 and Homestead maybe. And crossbow, but then I'm just like fucking doing anything at this point. Maybe top of S. Top of S was good here. Like this. No, that's incorrect. This is better, I think. Sure. One of the best budget weapons in the game. It's highly versatile. If you're a new player, I suggest you use this. Because if you are going to run random trios, or trios in general, you can basically cover yourself for all kind of engagements your teammates will do, your randoms will do. If your randoms are running shotguns, you're ready for a shotgun fight because you have a shotgun on the barrel, the Lamat. You can play close range, you can play mid range, far range, bit of a stretch though, but still pretty good. Land a headshot. Shoots pretty fast with Iron Eye too. I mean, the gun is just good. Like, don't know what to tell you. It is good. You should try it. It's a head clicker. Very good iron sight. I would argue it is slightly underrated compared to Officer. Everyone loves Officer, but I would personally take the Lamat over it every time. Although the Deadeye is very fun to use in my opinion, so maybe not. But I think the Lamat is a very good weapon. I think deserved of double S tier. Price to performance ratio, it's probably the best weapon in terms of that alone. And also very good solo. Probably one of the best solo weapons to run. If you're trying to run budget and just be ready for any engagement. The drilling. Oh god. Oh god. Where am I gonna put you? Do I put you in B? Do I put you in C? Drilling. Trying to get my thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna put you in B, I think. C is too low, I think. But I will give a disclaimer. B. This gun, I don't think you should use it as a new player, even though it's in B tier. It has 2 bullets. If you miss both, you're basically dead. It has a shotgun barrel, which is pretty good. Can be inconsistent. The main problem with this gun is it rewards consistency, but the gun itself can be very inconsistent. And it punishes inconsistency even more. But when it does hit, it's one of, if not the best weapon in the game. It is crazy satisfying to use. The animations are amazing. The versatility of it is amazing. It's probably my favorite weapon in the game. Well, actually, it's a love and hate relationship with this weapon. It's my favorite gun in the game when I'm hitting my shots. It's the least favorite weapon in the game when I'm not. I mean, there's nothing, not really any gun like it in the game, other than maybe Sparks in terms of satisfaction to use and when it does hit. But as a new player, I don't suggest you use it, but I suggest you do pick it up and save it for when you're ready to use it, kind of vibe. It's good. I think it's slightly overrated for its price. I think, in my opinion, this gun is like undertuned for its price. It is not long ammo. It is 2 shots. It is obviously the Dundum ammo is strong on it, but then you're using it as a mid-range. It feels very inconsistent in terms of shooting people in the head, which is what it's supposed to do, what it's designed to do, right? Because that's basically how you kill people with it, because it's 2 bullets only. But it's still fun to use. And yeah, I'm just yapping at this point. What I'm saying is, mag drilling great, but we probably don't want to buff this too hard if we ever do buff it. So maybe just keep it there. Fuck it. Gun is good, but I wouldn't recommend a new player play it, basically. That's the bottom line. Alamo. Oh yeah, I forgot about this weapon. Now, Alamo might be actually top of A tier. So, there actually is a shotgun I suggest you to buy if you want to run it over the Rival or the Spectre, and it's the Alamo. It's basically takes the weaknesses of the Romero and slightly makes it better. It still shoots very slow and obviously reloads after every shot, but it's not that bad as the other, and you can kind of shoot multi-kill people with it. $100 though is kind of, yeah, I think it's still okay. If you want to buy this, go ahead, try it out as a new player. But you either hate this weapon or love it, basically. That's basically how it goes, I think. But don't go too crazy, because you will go broke very fast. Keep buying this. It's kind of hard to use. Maybe only in trios. I suggest you run this. But even then, maybe not. Solo Clash. It's a good Clash weapon. Maybe in Clash. Random trio Clash. Clash. Yep, I can talk. Frontier Silencer. This gun is so mid, but I love it. But I will not be recommending it. This gun is a pea shooter, but it's very fun to use. It has a very nice skin, as you can see. I do have that one. I like it. I kind of used it as a meme a couple times. Like I still have to use it a bit more for the video. The iron sight is interesting, that's for sure. You should maybe try it. It's $50 for just to use it for the iron sight, because it's definitely something unique. But I wouldn't recommend this weapon to a new player. It's pretty weak, even with levering. I think you should stay away. But now that I look, I haven't really looked. But if there is a actually, let me just, what's a silencer weapon to use if you need it for a challenge? Yeah, I guess maybe this. You would probably, this is like B tier. If you have to do a silence weapon challenge, right? You would just use this, most likely. Unless I think of a different weapon, then I will tell you as the video progresses. Inventory. Oh god. I haven't actually used the inventory like ever, I think. So God forbid I give you bad info on this. I think it's just like one of those. Oh god. Awkward. What do we have? Ranger. Oh yeah, Ranger and Frontier, that's the one. Let's forget. Ranger, Frontier. Ranger. 400 velocity. I mean, the basically the same weapon though. Like, who cares, right? Infantry B tier, bro. I'll be honest. Above, below, like who the fuck cares, right? This is like a... Where's the infantry? Sniper, oh god. C tier. Fuck you. Fuck you if you use snipers. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, I don't suggest use, especially cheap weapons that are snipers. I don't recommend. If you want to use snipers, you should use more expensive snipers that actually have good muzzle velocity and all that stuff, and they're long ammo-ish, and you can actually reliably hit that people like blah, blah, whatever the fuck I just said. Repost. Cool, I forgot about that one. Probably like here, maybe. Sure. Okay, yeah, I just realized I did not speak on the infantry. Infantry is basically, you don't like ranger, try infantry. You don't like infantry, try ranger. You don't like both, well, all good, I guess. Go frontier. If you don't like frontier, go carbine. Don't like carbine, go marathon. Don't like marathon, senti. Don't like senti, officer. Oh fuck no. Something like that. I put it below ranger actually because I haven't really used infantry that much. I'm gonna be honest. I should probably use infantry. Maybe I have used it, but I'm just blanking. I'm pretty sure the ranger is free, right? You get the ranger for free, or is it the frontier in free hunters? Now I need to know. It is the frontier that you get for free, which actually leaves me to move this weapon actually to A tier, because it's a free weapon basically as well, and it's actually a really good price. Yes, the frontier goes up because you can get it for free in the free hunter spot, blah blah, and it's also $41. I think it should go up higher. I think it's a bit dumb of me not to put it higher. Crack sniper. See. Same reason as for all the snipers. I don't suggest a new player use it. I suggest you play trios. If you do play solo, I suggest you not to play sniper. I suggest you just try and 1v3 consistently. Try and learn how to do that in their face or like mid-range, and then take the fight to close range whilst you get more knocks. Crack sniper though is a good marksman sniper, so I will put it. I think it's like, I don't actually know if it's like better or it's probably like same shit, right? Whatever. I mean, the Krag is a good weapon. I'd probably argue that Krag is worse, right? Because man, it is so cheap. And it's long ammo as well. But it's multiple shots. Oh yeah, whatever. Frontier marksman. Yeah, same thing. Though I guess if you wanna like try to get into like scopes in the game, you should probably start with marksman because it's the cheapest. But I don't recommend using scopes in the game as a new player. I don't think you'll have a fun time using a marksman frontier anyway. Yeah, sure. Iron Sight, C tier. Do I do something controversial? How much is it? 150, 160. Which is the price range of what? A shotgun, 2 Frontier, 2 Rangers, like 2 Marathon Swiss-ish, not really. You either hate this gun or you like it. I don't like it that much, but it's okay. It's actually kind of fun to use. I think I will still keep it on C tier though. Would I recommend new player to use this? Probably not. Yeah, I wouldn't. Although I wouldn't recommend it, I think you should try it. So maybe try it once if you like it. If you do like it, it's actually a pretty decent weapon for what it offers and the price. It's just the iron sights are rough. You can't see shit. It's crazy. Though the reload is like very fast, and the gun overall, like it seems like basically Crag's lost brother. Long lost brother. There you go, I said it correctly. Yeah. Crag silencer. Where do I put you, bro? Honestly, it's not bad. It's like B tier. It's just so expensive. I mean, this is probably like the best silencer, right, in the game? Am I crazy? Maybe, probably not. I mean, what is that? So did get nerfed quite a bit, no? 518 muzzle, it's pretty good muzzle velocity. I mean, the gun is good. It's just expensive as fuck for a silencer weapon. And I don't recommend a new player to use it because it's expensive. And I think it's more expensive than a normal Crag, correct? $450 for a normal Crag. Oops. I'm lost. There. Yeah, okay. It's gonna go C tier. I will put it... here. If you have it lying around for free, or if you see it on the floor, you should take it. It's decent to get like silencer challenges with it, because it does quite a bit of damage. Good muzzle velocity. The gun is good, it's a Crag, but it's 517. I don't recommend a new player to use it, because it's so expensive, and I would just recommend you to use a normal Crag, because you just save a bit of money when you buy it. Yeah. I guess that's about it. Crag bayonet, let's take the Crag first. Crag is like B tier, A tier, S tier. Top of A. Who am I kidding, bro? Crag is so good. It's like S weapon. Maybe below level. Here looks good, yeah? I think so. Maybe slightly higher. I mean, the Crag reloads very fast, shoots very fast, long ammo, good iron sights, point and click weapon, very nice to aim with. Really, give this to like any FPS player probably. They probably never played Hunt in their life. They probably get a couple kills with this. It's pretty good. It's just expensive. If you see it on the ground, pick it up as a new player. Would I suggest you buy it? Maybe, if you have a lot of money. Over the label. I think I personally prefer it over the label, so maybe I'll put it here. As a solo, I would take this gun over the label. I think. But yeah, I mean the gun is good. It's just a bit expensive. It's probably one of those, I wouldn't run this like all the time. I would try to get good with the budget weapons. The beauty of Hunt basically, or like the way to get a lot of money on Hunt is to find a good budget weapon that sticks with you, whether it's Lamat, Centennial, I guess technically Officer is budget, maybe. Also budget is subjective, right? What is budget? Is it 100? Is it below 200? Is it 200? Marathon? Marathon is budget, I think, for sure. Yeah, just find a weapon that sticks with you, that's budget, so you can basically lower your cost of the loadout every time, so you can get a couple wins and just make a huge profit. That's basically what it is, right? I mean, one crag is one cash machine, right, in the event. It's just like one cash machine can give you 500, sometimes maybe more, sometimes less, right? But you're probably most likely getting 500 most of the time. So yeah, it's just, you have to look at it, the poor price of it, but I think Krag is a good weapon. That should be S. I mean, Shroud himself used it, right? He did pretty well with it. Minus the double shot. Krag bayonet. I mean, yeah, just put it there for now, whatever. Not for now, but yeah. D tier. I just feel like it. Bayonet, I think Bayonet is the one that has the worst stats in the standard run, right? Just D tier for this one. Don't use this unless it's free, unless you have it for free. Never buy this. Always buy maybe even F. Or E, sorry. A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, I don't have F tier because I have double S because I'm cool like that. Anyway, yeah, don't buy this ever. It's worse statistically than the standard Spectre. Only use this when it's free, basically, when you got it from like a drop or something, correct? Veteran silencer. Oh god, where do I put you? Honestly, maybe this is your gun when it comes to silencer. Yeah. 120 is good, I think, good price. Put it here. Yeah, if you're a new player, you should try this weapon. The veteran overall is good. The silencer version, obviously, if you have a silencer challenge, should probably take this. 120 is good. It's like not a pea shooter. Let me check. Yeah, 123 damage. Not bad, no? Not bad at all. Yeah, looks good to me. Looks good to me. Yeah, I mean, if you have a yapping so much, holy shit, it's gonna be a longer video. Yeah, smile. I forgot what I was talking about. Battery silencer, yeah. Okay, B tier. New player, you should try it. Blah blah, Terminus. E tier, D tier. Dogshit shotgun, I said it. Will not elaborate. This is purely subjective. Objectively, this probably shouldn't have. Actually, yeah, nah, fuck this. This Showdown is not good. I will refuse to believe it's good. I think it's bad, terrible. It never one-taps, ever. Every time I use it, I picked it up one time off the floor because I had no bullets on my Spectre. I take it, shoot once with it at a guy point blank. He doesn't die. I die. Game is over. Last team. GG. I am still salty about that. Gonna shit. Springfield, double S tier. I forgot about this weapon. Maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe S, actually. Actually, no. Who am I kidding about? This gun's like... This gun's busted. What? I mean, it is kind of expensive. I think... I always forget how much is the... Wait, let me check out. Take a hunter real quick. I'm doing a bunch of 25, so it's 50, right? So this gun becomes... plus 50, so 60, 70, 88. 88? I mean, it's a fucking steal still. 88 is like, it's kind of like insane price to performance. This gun could be like 50 base and still be like insane value. This gun, even though it is a single shot rifle, all you need to do is land one shot with the dum-dum ammo and you have pressure, right? It's insanely good in any situation. Solo, trio random, trios, fast fingers is good. I would say in solo you probably want fast fingers. It's kind of hard to use single shot weapons in solo. But yeah, even single shot, you don't have the trait or whatever, still good. I believe you get it for free as well, maybe. Do you still get it for free? Do you ever get it for free in Free Hunters? Maybe. I haven't played Free Hunters in a minute, I can't lie. So maybe I'm tripping. Let me just move this to like C. Sparks. 150 for sparks. Are we smoking crack? I mean, it's not the... Nah, I don't think you should use the spark. Nah, you should not use spark silencer as a new player, I think ever. That's maybe. But I think the gun is just bad overall. Though I haven't really tried it that much, so I can't really say. Battery Deadeye, I mean, B tier. Battery is good. If you like Deadeye, if you want to try a Deadeye weapon, this is probably the one to try, right? It's the cheapest Deadeye It's the cheapest Deadeye variant, I believe. Probably. Take my word for it, maybe. Spark Sniper. Honestly, I put you in B, bro. If you want to snipe, maybe I'll put you here as well. Okay, I said it. If you want to snipe, if you really want to snipe so bad, Giga Chad, Spark Sniper, Giga Chad, Maynard Base Sniper. Go for it, bro. Go ahead. I think, yeah, go for it. Maynard, I think, is slightly better though, right? Because you can play high velo, high velocity, and it's cheaper, right? Well, it's probably more expensive than high velo, but yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Got what I mean. Veteran standard is going to be here. I think that is like this now. Actually, maybe I've kind of liked the veteran. Cannot pronounce this weapon, bro. Veteranly. What's the stats on this weapon? I barely use it, to be honest. 130 damage. It's pretty fucking good. If you ask me. It's pretty fucking good. I think we should move this up. I think this should be like A tier, no? tier for sure. I think I'm smoking crack not putting them A tier. Like this looks nice, no? Maybe keep this in B. Maybe we keep this in B. Nah. I still think this is good for silencer challenges, no? Unless you want to use this. Maybe put this at like C tier. Maybe it shouldn't be in D. Nah, it should be in D. Fuck this weapon. Not me changing my mind. I forgot what I was on about. The Veteran. Yeah, Veteran, good gun, good damage. 100 budget weapon basically, right? It's budget. Decent fire rate if I remember correctly. Like semi-decent. I mean, it's good. It's a good budget weapon. It's another weapon you should try, I think. Especially as a new player. It's good. Good iron sights. And then there's obviously the Cyclone. Let's go Bayonet. I'm not sure if Bayonet has worse stats or not. I'll just put it there because I don't know. Cyclone is slightly better, right? So Cyclone will go like, but it's 280. I don't think it's worth to be 280. Top A tier. Holy shit, man. S tier? I mean, yeah, Cyclone's S tier. Let's be honest. Cyclone is good. It doesn't click with me personally. I can't shoot with this. It just does not. Does not hit. I can't hit anything with this weapon. I aim for the head. It goes through the brain, goes back, shoots me instead, and I die. But yeah, you should try this probably. 280. It's a bit steep on the price. Try it once, maybe never again kind of gun. But it's good. I mean, it's definitely way better now than it was before, right? The damage changes. Maybe actually I'll move the Veteran like this. I think it would make more sense, right? Like this, right? Yeah, shoots very fast. Basically for auto weapon. 280 though. Actually, probably best of its class in A. In terms of price to performance, maybe. Although Lamat is 115, so Lamat's still on top, I believe, in this price range. Yeah, I mean, it's good. Marksman, C. Springfield Bayonet, S, maybe. But maybe not. I mean, I just put it there, I guess. Fuck it. It's a very awkward tier list. Sparks. Wildland is S weapon. Wildland is like here, maybe. I mean, Wildland is scarce for a reason. Oh, I think it's worse than the Homestead. Yeah, I think so. Though it's still very strong. It's basically Centennial on crack, right? With Swift, basically. Swift reload, fast reload, a lot of bullets, good hip fire, good levering, good everything, bro. Gun is good, looks nice too. Centennial sniper. Sure, we put it in B. With the Chads. Same reasons as before. Sparks, where the fuck do I put you, huh? 130, you are 130. I think Sparks is good, bro. I'll be honest. Like, are you top of A tier, top of B tier? I kind of fucking decide, I'm gonna be honest. Here maybe. Go here maybe. Although I wouldn't suggest you to. Actually, it's 130. Like, who cares, right? It's like I mean, this is basically the hunt father, the father of a hunt weapon, right? Everyone uses this. You ask like 20 streamers what the favorite loadout is, they'll probably say Sparks Uppercut. Like most of them will say Sparks Uppercut. This gun is very satisfying to use. It doesn't work for me personally. I don't like the sights. I do prefer the Martini over the Sparks, although the Martini is statistically worse. I like the iron sights better. I think it shoots straighter, and I also prefer the Springfield over the Sparks, I would say. Using it recently for my budget loadout. It's coming out soon. Video. Yeah, I mean, it just feels wrong to put it like anywhere. Maybe put it in B. I mean, it's probably the best budget. Yeah, I think it still should be here. It's long ammo. It's the best budget, probably long ammo weapon, right? But it's single fire, so there's that. I think it is. Is it? I mean, I'll pick the Mako. If I have a Sparks, Mako's on the floor, I'm probably taking the Mako. But if I'm buying the Mako or Sparks, I'm probably buying the Sparks. It's basically a third the price. But it doesn't need fast fingers. It's kind of tough to use solo without fast fingers. I mean, basically the same shit, right? Maybe it's B tier. B tier. Yeah. B tier, maybe. It's a B tier, A tier. If you're a new player, you should try it. I won't use it in solo. Randoms, it's good. I mean, it's a one-shot weapon. You want a good secondary with this always. That can finish off if you land the first hit. And yeah, is that it? That is it. That's it for the free slot. That took so long. Holy shit! I didn't think it would take that long. So now we're gonna move on fast to the. Let me just actually zoom out, maybe. This works. Okay, for the thumbnail. If I do end up making one. So I probably skip it at 150 now. That works. Okay, so now we're doing slot weapons, 2 slots. Let me just try to breeze through this. This is flame rifle is D tier, maybe E tier, maybe D tier, D tier, D tier. But PvP for PvE is very good. Vandal Striker, Vandal whatever the fuck, it's like B tier. I think the gun is pretty bad. That gun is okay for like, it's like a 2-slot weapon, right? 2-slot. If you run in like 2-slot, I don't know, like you run in like Romero Shorty, maybe you should pick this. With it, right? Because it's pretty cheap loadout. Nice and cheap. Scope precision, like. Okay, and like, I don't know, C. D, I mean, maybe C. Uppercut Deadeye. I like the Uppercut Deadeye. I think it's A. But I wouldn't recommend it to a new player. I like the uppercut precision personally. Is it double S though? Meta defining? Probably not. Shorty here, maybe like this. Then hatchet goes like this. Oh, it feels weird not to have the uppercut there. Like I think I have this. Although I think statistically the Deadeye is worse. So I won't use the Deadeye. Though it's like cheaper. It's like A maybe. I do like using it. Okay, as a new player, I think I suggest you to not... Actually... Yeah, maybe not. Don't get uppercut precision. Actually, maybe do. Ah, fuck, I can't decide. Deadeye? You should not get Deadeye though. Deadeye is no. I think it's worse statistically than the precision. So if you do want to get an uppercut two slot for some reason, you should get this. But I don't think it's... just keep it at S, I think. So make it, just keep it at S. Springfield Striker. C... D... Just don't think you would ever like get it. This is free. I think you can get this for free in Free Hunters. So it's like S. Like this maybe. And you can run dum on it. Fuck the Terminus, shorty. Fuck this weapon. Fuck that too. Fuck you as well. Go D. Short T, I think it's pretty good. PS, double S, for 2 slots. Mace, I think it's the same shit, right? So probably gonna have to rearrange these actually. I think it's good though. This is good. This is good. But I would never really buy this. Would you ever buy this? I'm kind of just trying to arrange it fast and maybe explain later. This is double S, bro. This thing's busted. Centennial. It's like C tier. B tier. If you really want to use a marksman, go ahead. Sure. A maker. I love this weapon. Wait, it's cheaper than... Okay, so this can't work then. Maybe like this. This looks good. Haymaker? I think it's the best actually. Like here. Somewhere there. Somewhere over here. Mosin Mace. Somewhere here. Wait, is Mosin... I don't remember. Is Mosin statistically worse? Mosin. I do not remember. Let's look at the statistics. Rate of fire. With the extended shoots faster? I did not know that. And the standard Mosin has less recoil. Interesting. Cool. Did not know that. Okay, let's tab back in. Okay, so what I was doing, I think this is like slightly better maybe. Is it though? Maybe though? Is it though? No? I think Haymaker's slightly better still. Is it though? I don't know though. I can't decide though. This is like S tier. Drilling Shorty. This is like mid. It's like B, top of B. I think it's bad. 330 though. It's not that bad actually for 330. It's like maybe here. Maybe. Is it though? Wait, no, it's not. It's better here. It stays here. It just stays here. Bow. This shit is fucking broken. Okay, bow, same thing as crossbow before. This shit is busted. Please don't use. Thank you. As a new player, the bow, but you can find the bow for free as well. So this gun is basically free as well, which is crazy. I mean, it's a shotgun with a long range, right? It's silent. and it bleeds and all that, and you do need a trait for it to be better. I guess that's the way it's balanced. But it's not balanced, it's fucking broken. It's like here. It's like there, maybe. Somewhere around here. Realistically it's like here maybe. It's like same price as Hatchet though. Well, but it's fucking free, right? So it's like here. But yeah, as a new player, I suggest you don't use it because it kind of like makes you play like very slow and very crouch heavy, and it's kind of hard to play this gun fast. To play this weapon fast. I suggest you just run like Hatchet or something, or like something different if you want to run it to slot, so you can like learn how to play fights differently. But obviously you don't have to play like crouch over. You know, the bow is OP. If you want to use it, go ahead. As a new player, I don't recommend it because it's kind of like it's not completely free, you know. But it is kind of completely free. That's the problem, bro. This thing is fucking busted. Okay. Anyway, above or below? Here is good. I will speak. If I speak, I'm in deep trouble. I think what I'll do actually is I'll start rearranging stuff very soon. Because I think I have too much shit in S tier. Double S tier. Low key. Maybe this will go like here. Ombre's Mace. Wait, why is Mace here so low? Maybe Haymaker is still A. Realistically. Maybe... that was still good, no? Maybe like this. I think this is good. This is good. What can I theoretically drop down? I think this is all meta. Like, probably Shorty, right? It's I think Shorty stay. Like, you either taking Romero. If you want a shotgun, you're either taking Romero or Shorty. I just literally said the same shit. Romero or Rival. Maybe Haymaker. I think Haymaker should still go there. I mean, you might take the Spectre. But would you though? I mean, I would. But it's not pro and not auto, realistically. Shoot them on bullets. Like this. So it's so top heavy. I don't like how it looks like. But there is a lot of S fucking weapons. Double S weapons. And a 2-slot. I mean, Doge. Okay, realistically though, these three, maybe even Bow, is in its own category. Maybe not Bow. I think Bow, yes. It's fucking busted. I mean, Doge is like just busted. So is the Crowning King. Oh, I'm just yapping. I didn't even say anything educational yet. I'm looking in 1 sec. I'm just trying to do this fast so I don't have to render the video for 20 minutes, for 20 hours. Wait, let me just rearrange them. Okay, we're so back. I think this is good. Maybe like this. Like this, maybe. I think I need to fucking take the L and put the Haymaker lower. Even though I do like it. A tier. Like here. Like this. No, this is fair. Fuck, this is so hard. Why is it so hard? Why was like the 3-slot so much easier to rate? I think it's just so hard to be like objective and even subjective. It's so hard to be like subjective with this because like I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of 2 slots are really good in the game, but then it's like this. It's like very top heavy and a very like why would I ever run this in my life kind of vibe, you know? Okay, so I think am I just happy with this? Am I? Maybe just drop this. Take the fucking L and drop it. Maybe put this up here. Yeah, I think I like this. Looks good to me. I mean, it depends though, right? Because I'm trying to think like as a new player. Like, would you want to play any of this? I think this is too high. I think you never want to run this actually. I think it's bad to run this. Maybe C tier. It is free though. Maybe A. No, it should go C. I think. Something like this. Why is only uppercut precision A? Who is he cooking? What is he cooking? Maybe. Okay, so let's just quickly explain. It's like whatever, like who cares where the fuck goes where? At the end of the day, it's at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. Okay, so dodge, no explanation needed. It's laser weapon with the stock, no sway. Spam spam dead. Spam spam dead. Mosin, basically what the match wants to be, but isn't for all of these. It's a good pick. Weaknesses of these two is low ammo. This kind of negates this. So maybe we do drop this into S, but then we just have top heavy, maybe A, like this. Then drop these. Do I like this? I think I like this actually. Because in my opinion, if you're running Mosin two slot, you're never running any of these. You're just gonna run the extended. And maybe like even lower, maybe like here. Because like if you're running top of A, right? Top of A makes sense. Like this, maybe higher, like this. Okay, yeah. Good stats, more ammo, solves the issue of very little ammo of these two. Probably the best 2 slot you can get that is not the dodge. If you're looking for a 2 medium slot loadout, right? You would run. I like to run, if I'm running extended, I like to run the extended and Spectre, for example, shorty. I know, crazy. It's kind of low on the list, but I think that's where it should be. And I'd probably even hatch it, but since I'm spending so much, I'm just gonna buy that fucking Spectre, even though it's probably not the greatest. I'm not sure. But yeah, just the extra bullets helps, and I'm already running bullet grubber, assuming I'm running this, so I might as well run it, right? I mean, hunting bow, already spoke about it, it's just busted. A new player, you probably shouldn't use it, but if you want to, go ahead. Also, please, everyone, if you see this, please don't use the bow. This game would be terrible if everyone run bow. But if it is what it is, maybe quite a winner for it. Clueless. Hatchet. I mean, probably one of the best 2 slots for the price. Very versatile. A lot of solos like to run this for a good reason. Shorty. I mean, good. You can use it to clash. It does the job, right? Centennial Shorty, I think underrated. I think really good. Price to performance ratio, very good. If you cannot afford extended Mosin, you buy this instead, and you probably would run something like Shorty, Centennial Shorty with Romero Shorty or Hatchet, and that will net you 150-ish. And then if you want to run a silencer with 2 medium slots, you should run the Senti Shorty. I think probably the best silencer to run as a medium slot. Well, I don't think there's much option. I think this is the only option, so it makes sense. Yep, I just looked. But in general, if you want to get like silencer kills or something, you should probably just run this if this is a challenge. It's pretty, gives you a nice versatile loadout for trio random, etc. as a new player as well. And you can play a bit slow if you want to play a bit slow, or you can play fast. It's a versatile loadout basically. Match, arguably at double S tier. Probably should move it double S tier. Yeah, though its price, looking at all the price things here, maybe just keep it there. It's basically a budget Doge P, right? Doge Precision. It's good. You can run high velocity ammo, that's fire ammo, whatever you like. Iron sets are pretty good, although I don't like them that much, to be honest. I can't really shoot with this weapon, it doesn't work. But shooting body mass is still good. Weapon is still good, still strong. Rival Shorty is a rival, but short. Big brain. It's good, I think. Obviously it was at double S for a long time. I think could easily be up there if you want to run a medium loadout and you want to try it out. Haymaker. Honestly, I wanted to put in double S, but I don't think. Although I really enjoy it, using it, and it's very fun, very fast fire rate. Has the shotgun barrel if needed. You would probably run something else with it. Something else other than it. In most loadouts, I think. And it's also pretty on the expensive side. But if you, depending on what your loadout needs, this gun is still good to take. And it is basically a Lamat with long ammo, obviously, slightly higher recoil, and yeah, but it hits more, right? It hits a bit harder, I guess. That's the way to put it. Or does it? I don't know. Maybe I'm talking my ass, probably. Moza Obras, just the price, I think. I think I would rather take a Haymaker over these two, because it's cheaper, and I prefer to use the Haymaker more. And I think a new player should probably just take the Haymaker over these two, because it gives you a shotgun shot as well for versatility, for trio random, etc, etc. And yeah, cheaper. Everything cheaper is, for a new player, is great, because they can maintain the economy for as long as possible, learn new things, learn new weapons. Shorty, I believe it's either this one or the striker that's free in Free Hunters. So this gun is basically $0. Whichever one is free is the one that's here, basically. And yeah, this gun is free. You can run Dum Dum. It's like okay. It's like not like crazy, but yeah, you can. I think the default Free Hunter loadout is Springfield Shorty with bow, and it's actually like okay. Like I don't hate that. Although it's pretty good. If you don't want to run bow, you run Romero Shorty, probably about it. Unless you're having if you're running Quartermaster though, I will not run this weapon. I will just take a Springfield that is free slot and stick a hatchet up my ass, you know? You feel me? That's probably what I'd do. Which is another thing why I can't really recommend these two slots too much, because trying to think of a scenario where you would take them is kind of hard. Unless you like running a shotgun for your main slot. Free slot shotgun. for your main, and then you run like a haymaker. So then the haymaker is very good, right? Then haymaker is like double S basically, because it's like, oh, it's like very nice, and you also get the extra shoguns or shells, right? Which is nice, in case, well, depending on what shogun you're running, of course. And the uppercut precision is the same. I do like to run it on my shotgun only loadouts. I think it's fun, satisfying to use. It's not probably the most effective, or actually, yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. A tier. It's expensive. Biscuit. Spectre Shorty. I think it's probably S. I think I'm smoking a bit too much crack here for not putting it there. Now that I look at it, yeah, this looks good. I think now. And maybe take haymaker. No, well, haymakers I would go. Maybe take. I mean, it's not like that, like nothing too crazy. What else am I talking about? Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, same points as for the free slots basically. These weapons are shit tier. This personal purpose shit tier. Vandal, bullseye, bullseye, who the fuck cares? Why would you use a bullseye, you know? Don't do it. It's 2 slots. If you want to use a scope, Deadeye for a free slot weapon is good. Centennial Appointment. I mean, technically, this probably would go with S, right? It probably has the same stats as whatever, but scope. So I don't suggest using scope. Unless you really want to. Then this would go in probably S. If that's your playstyle. But for new players, I don't suggest that playstyle. Drilling, still B tier, though I would honestly put it C tier. Maybe that I would go C tier actually. Yep, I'll put it C tier. I don't recommend new players to use that uppercut, though I like it personally. I did actually check the stats and it's worse than the precision, and it's very expensive. And if you want to use that, you probably should use something else. Though I did use this gun a couple times for memes, and it was kind of fun. But it is an upcar at the end of the day, right? I would probably put the drilling down, but it just feels weird having vandals only here. But I don't really recommend you to, as a new player, to use the drilling. So maybe like this. Maybe like this. Though I feel like this is useless, so maybe just buy this only. Like this. Then it just looks weird. So I guess we just keep it like this. Yeah. I think that's it. That's like, yeah, that's the 2 slots. Okay, nice. I did a quick little thingy rearranging for yeah, just real fast, just to not make this video too fucking long. And yeah, I think for the most part that's pretty much it. I'm gonna obviously go. I think I'm happy with this. The only thing I'm unsure about is the, I'm not gonna lie, baseball bat, machete, saber. I've never used these in my life, so yeah, that might be good, might be not. I think saber, people like to use saber. I think it's probably saber maybe, but yeah, they're good for some. I think bosses, killing bosses is good. The railroad hammer is B tier because right now it's pretty good for farming, getting high score on the circus, and obviously this kill bosses quite fast, so it kind of has a good plus to using it right now, and it's cheap. Katana, double S, it's the greatest melee weapon in the game, I think, easily. With the perk as well, it's stylish, fun to use. Like, it has like everything basically you would ever want in a katana in a video game. It's so satisfying, so cinematic. Just watch a Quinn video and you'll see what I mean. The range is insane too. Like, it's so fun to use. I've used it like a couple months ago, and it was like the most fun I've had in Hunt in a while. Should probably go back to using it again. It's very fun. It's good loadout to try would be Lamat with a katana. Very good loadout to use. Or drilling if you're a Giga Chad, like Quinn, if you have a lot of money. But the katana is pretty expensive for 115 for a melee weapon. And yeah, so basically I'm just gonna quick go. Crossbow used to be OP with the res bolts, yeah, revive bolts, yeah, that existed. I know, crazy. Right now, it's just utility basically, right? It's whatever. New army, I think the gun is shit. I'm gonna be honest. Swift is like whatever. Nagant is free for a reason. It's bad. The brawler is bad. The Sinister, however, is pretty niche in killing an AI. If you have AI challenges, toxic bullets, etc., this is pretty good to do this with, because it's cheap and yeah, it's silenced, so you can run around shooting an AI. What else we got? So we got the Silencer Bornheim. This is a pea shooter, though it's pretty fun using a Kimbo. If you want to try that, but it's still a pea shooter. It would take like 3 hits most of the time to kill people, so beware. But it's fun, it's silenced, it's just a niche weapon. Scottfield Swift is, I think I just don't see why you would ever run it over Spitfire or the normal Scottfield, which is free and most free hunter loadouts, which you can use. So it's basically $0. That's why it's on B. New army, I think it's bad. I tried to use this weapon, it's just shit. Like, I don't know, bro. It does not shoot straight. The bullets just go whatever. I'm pretty sure it's all RNG. I'm pretty sure I'm gambling every time I shoot this weapon. And yeah, I just, the skin is great. I have on it. I even tried it. I don't get this weapon. It doesn't shoot straight. Like, the muzzle velocity is like a 0, I think. Unironically, like that the game is lying. Sparks pistol and silencer is pretty niche. I think it's good, but I wouldn't recommend a new player to play with them that much. So maybe C tier. But this the tier is very crowded, so maybe I'll just put them up and just like that. But I still think you shouldn't use these unless your loadout enables it, basically. And yeah, but it's one shot. You cannot use fast fingers. Fast fingers on it. It's just one shot, and if you don't die, you don't die, you know. So, and it's pretty expensive to run, so I don't recommend. So yeah, maybe we'll go back to C tier. Just right now, just like that. Maybe I will move the new army to E tier, or maybe I'll run. What the fuck am I put? There you go. That looks better. Yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, Scottfield, you should run this as a new player because it's free most of the time on free hunters. So if you keep an eye out, go run Dum Dum Animal. It's the muzzle velocity is very rough, but I find it's pretty easy to kill headshots. People running across just by tracking, leading ahead a bit. It's basically shoot how you would expect a slow muzzle velocity gun to shoot kind of vibe. It like has very similar to like leading in like PUBG or whatever. I don't know. Like it just works for me. I hated this gun initially, but I did hit quite nasty headshots and quite nasty clips with it, even across the map. So I do have to recommend it, especially that's free. Chain pistol, I think, is probably low B actually, realistically. It is actually worse statistically than the stunning conversion, which I found out recently. So even as dualies, you probably shouldn't run this because you don't really need that much ammo. So the conversion dually is still good. But if you like, if you want to run this, it's kind of nice to run. Like that, I like how the bullet sounds when you expect it, because like the bullet's like, you know, the metal casing overlaps, so it's cool. You're good. Now as for the Spitfire it shoots fast. That's about it. 100, I mean, if you need something that shoots fast to like close-ish range or medium range, that's 1 slot, and you can't run a 2 slot, then sure. Personally, it's hard for me to hit anything that is moving or like walking, peeking me like further away, like medium range. That's why it's kind of A. I don't think it will go higher. Though to be honest, it's the same with Bornheim, so I think maybe like this. Maybe like this. Uppercuts, I think it should be higher, but it's expensive. That's the main, but I mean, it's a good weapon. If you see it on the ground, pick it up. Yeah, it feels really wrong to have it here, right? Maybe we do this. Sure, that looks good. Pax is a mini uppercut, but cheaper uppercut. This gun, if you like the uppercut, you should try this if you're running low on money, and as well as the Pax true shot. And this gun is nice. It shoots nice. Nice head taps. Obviously slow fire because it's a revolver, but it's good. It's good. It is good. It is good, man. Bornheim, mini Doge. Yeah, mini budget Doge. The extended is better than the thing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Doge bullseye. Probably like this. You would never use you would never buy a Doge bullseye basically, and it also doesn't have the clip reload. So bear that in mind. Maybe it should be like here, realistically. Only use this if you see it on the ground or is free. Never buy this. Never buy this. Conversion, yeah, as I said, good dualies, very cheap, free as well. In Free Hunters, this is basically, it is literally a mini uppercut, right? Because it's from the same family, but it's not really packs. That's basically packs. But yeah, Katana, I already spoke about Katana. Officer Brawler, I mean, it's the officer, right, with the fast fire, right? It's good to shoot, I would say. I mean, I think it's easier to hit shots with than the Bornheim and the Spitfire. That's why it's higher up, in my opinion. Pack true shot, I would say, is probably a better uppercut right now, which is kind of weird to say, with the extra ammo and the cheaper price. Though I would say they're interchangeable. So if you have the money, I would get the uppercut. If you don't have the money, I would buy the true shot. That's basically how I view it. But yeah, it's very satisfying gun to use. Obviously, it has better stats than the packs. That's why it's higher. It's more expensive though. 141 is a bit steep, so I, as a new player, maybe stay away from this. Unless you really want to use it, then go ahead. Lamat, I think, is the best revolver in the game in terms of price to performance and versatility. Lamat Carabine with a Lamat secondary, great loadouts, extra bullets, extra shotgun shells. You're set. This, if I ever have a doubt what single slot weapon to use for my secondary, when I'm running a weapon, free slot weapon, I will just pick Lamat on a autopilot or true shots or packs, right? Those are the free, or uppercut, of course. But uppercut is expensive, so when you're trying to make money, when you are using an uppercut, it's probably the one you just picked up off the ground, right? As for personally, conversion doesn't really work for me. I can't really hit headshots with it, but I will try to do these. And obviously Doge, self-explanatory. Best, what's even the term for it? Pistol in the game, right? Yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, crazy. Hopefully this was decent to watch. I hope. Hope it wasn't too bad. So again on tier lists. Can zoom this one out. Go. Nice. GG's.